All right, what is going on, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. It has been an entire week since I uploaded a video. I got a story for you guys. That might be the theme of my channel, got a story. So this one's pretty interesting. And I think if you are someone that uses AI, you'll definitely kind of find this interesting. Maybe you won't at all. Maybe you'll click off and never view this channel again. But anyways, let's dive into it. So the other day, I was actually gonna apply for some jobs. I went onto a new job board that I've been using after updating my resume. And essentially I came across this role. It was at the very top of my feed. It was like deep tech CMO slash co-founder. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, that's a little odd because that's not my normal type of role. Despite having my own business for the past year, I was like, okay, maybe it makes sense that I'm getting this, but let's just check it out, right? So I click on the thing, and as it turns out, this is a group of investors that teaches co-founders how to start their own companies and to raise venture capital funds to go public and all of that. So again, I'm sitting there about to apply for some jobs. I see this role and I'm like, wow, that's kind of cool. And without, I guess, thinking too hard about it, I copy and pasted the job description into chat to write my cover letter. Chat already has my resume, copy and paste the job description, perfect cover letter output. And so when I did this the other day, you guys, I wasn't fully expecting the output. It ended up giving me a business idea. It gave me a business idea, and not only was the business idea pretty good, but it officially kind of got my mind going in an entirely new direction with things. So I have sold physical products online. I started my first dropshipping store when I was 22, earned my digital marketing certificate, and then came out of that and started doing consulting. Did that for a couple of years and then eventually started my own agency. So I've sold physical products, I've sold services, and when I think about the evolution of an entrepreneur, especially in 2025, where do you guys think all of the money is at? That's right, you said software subscription products, you would be right. And it honestly doesn't take that much thinking to realize this, right? Like there's so many services out there that charge anywhere from $5 to $20 a month to do whatever it is that those services do for those particular niches or industries. So yeah, in a single day, I went from trying to find a job to discovering a potential software product idea. And then of course I applied, and then I heard back. They said, hey Matt, we think you could be a good fit for this opportunity. Why don't you submit this second application? And so I was like, okay, why not, right? And they wanted me to submit a video of myself, a list of my accomplishments, CV, and ultimately I had to submit like a draft pitch deck for an idea, which was kind of exciting. So I of course took my AI generated idea and put it all together and submitted it. And honestly, all I can really say is who knows if I'm qualified or have what it takes to be the founder or a co-founder of a deep tech company. However, I do believe actually I have what it takes. And I think it's really cool that these kinds of platforms and programs exist out there to help you start your own startup and to get the framework and resources and funding necessary for it to succeed if you think that you have what it takes. So yeah, anyways, just wanted to talk about this a little bit. Super cool opportunity. Really thankful to really even be able to put myself out there. I've told like a couple of people and put something on social media, and I already know, I can hear like the laughs that some people would be putting off if they heard some of my more lofty goals recently. Normally I don't have like a development background, all right? Like I'm not a coder or anything like that. And so a year, 2 years, 3 years ago, if you had said, Matt, you should try to build a software product and sell it, I would have looked at you and said, that's way over my head. However, things change really fast, and have learned not only that I'm capable of learning things and applying concepts or even pieces of code to a website if I need to, but we have AI that can, definitely assist with some of those more technical tasks. And yeah, I'm really excited to hopefully be able to take this next step in my journey. Because if I can get paired up with a co-founder, solidify an idea, and validate a market for a product, I mean, that's pretty exciting, right? So I think that's actually all I'm going to talk about in this video. So many other things going on. My Matt Davis Marketing website is officially offline because I canceled my DashClick subscription, and so I have to completely rebuild that right now. I have my first ever Matt Davis Marketing piece of writing being published in the Georgia Chiropractic Association monthly magazine, which is really cool, but that also adds to the reason why I need to get my website live, because I might have people visiting soon. Wait a sec, real fast before I go, and I just wanted to throw this in here. It's like not that important, but I am constantly the kind of person that is overthinking the production value of my videos. And so while it's super easy to just whip out your phone, kind of like I'm doing right now, and to get yapping, I'm always wanting things to look good, to sound good, etc. All of that being said, I am gonna be upgrading my microphone very soon, which I'm really excited about. I've never actually purchased or invested in like a studio quality microphone for vlogging or podcasting or whatever. And it actually stems from me wanting to do voiceover work pretty soon. I'm really excited. My account is all set up on this platform. Literally all I have to do is purchase this microphone and record a high quality demo, and hopefully I can start booking some voiceover work, because I think that'd be really cool to learn how to edit and, you know, record and modify my voice. I'm already familiar with how to edit videos. And so, yeah, I'm obviously gonna be using that microphone though over there at the station, which I really do think will enhance the overall production quality of the channel. So that's all. I'll see y'all next time.